genda gy'eteeka okugenda nga not drive it away. But now, when God was a certain specific thing, but sometimes you end up changing up. Now, one question for you: when are you going to do what you are meant to do? Some of you were saying that you still have time to become auntie. They will join for you. This is the right time for you, my friends, to start. You have no other time. You have no other. There's no other year waiting for you. This is the right time. You guys, you have to wake up. Do things, everything which is happening, every day that goes, every minute, every second that passes, that goes, means that your project, your program, and God's destiny, your destiny is coming to an end. You are subtracting, not adding. Every second that you lose, you are subtracting. There is no addition. It is just subtracting. If God gave you the reality, means that you will not finish up. And that's why some of people are suffering. You were born again, you have spent time in born again. You have spent a time, many years in salvation, but still you are crying. You don't understand the Bible. You don't. Now, let me tell you that suffering, you suffer on us, and actually in heaven you do the same. So, my friends, my guys, let me tell you one thing. You have to agree with me. You have no time. You have no days. Give you. But let me tell you, after hearing this, God is speaking to you something. Wake up. Maybe you think that you have your own time, but you are not on your own time. Many times we do programs as human beings, as people, as man. We do programs, and these programs they don't consist of God. They consist of our things, our birthday parties, main parties that we do. We think of these other things. We do not think of what God wants us to do. I challenge you to start. Stop crying that maybe I am suffering, I am doing. His destiny is. If you don't follow your destiny, you end up suffering on earth and again in heaven. Let me tell you, everything that is making you Austria again is the same thing that will make you happy. Okay. You're toiling on earth, again you're toiling in heaven. No one, God, not this, God, meant to suffer. No. Because everything was done, everything was completed on the cross. It is not His plan for you to suffer, and if you are crying this time around, the tears is not from God, it's you yourself. Let me tell you, God will simplify your life if you make God front of everything, of every mountain, of every challenge that you are getting in life. Everything will be done. Everything will be done. Let me tell you, one of you in this lunch hour, you will get satisfied, you get everything if you do what you're supposed to do, if you do what you're supposed to, hearing Him. Sometimes you are doing certain things, you do things which are what contrary to what God wants from you. Let me tell you guys, this is 2022. You don't know whether you will complete up this year or not. For God knows everything about you. He knows everything about you. Or you think you know yourself? No, He doesn't know. He doesn't know the day God will call you. You don't know how many missions you are remaining with. Some of you have preached gospel, but the life, actually, the gospel that you preach must change you first. Get? And if that gospel is changing others, then there is a question. You're not doing what you're supposed to do. There is something. There are things that are making you suffer, cry like that. So, my friends, it is the right time. Hi, guys.